So, very good day to everybody, and today I'm very happy to say that this is the video which will tell you everything about the second national award, which is in Excellence of Law, Professor S.R. Bhansali National Award for Excellence in Law. After the huge success of first Professor S.R. Bhansali National Award for Law, this time it will be really huge. The jury conducting it, the organizers are making it in a very big way. So what will be the details and what all will be there will be huge, and this will be informed to us by none other than Professor Mahendra Kumar Bhandari, who is of course the student of Professor S.R. Bhansali, and now he is the main organizer of this award function. And this time, how it is going to be, what all things are be there, everything will be discussed in this video. So sir, welcome to the channel.
Thank you, Varun Bhansali, the very able grandson of late Professor S.R. Bhansali sir. Indeed, it is my privilege and honor to participate and conduct the proceedings of this second National Award for Excellence in Law in the revered and perpetual memory of Professor Dr. S.R. Bhansali sir. As you have mentioned, the first award, which was instituted in 2023, and the entire process was completed in 2023 December, and the final winner, awardee, Professor Paramjit S. Jaswal, currently the Vice Chancellor of SRM University Sonipat, was given the award in a glittering ceremony held at Rajasthan University campus Jaipur, and a cash prize of rupees 1 lakh, citation and other honors were given in the presence of very eminent Vice Chancellors, dignitaries, judges. And as we announced, the trust announced, Professor S.R. Bhansali Uchab Kaur Memorial Trust announced that every 2 years we will give this award, and this is the second award which the trust has started, and we are now inviting the nominations. The nomination can be done by any leading law scholar, law professional, judicial officers who are in the age group of 30 to 70 years on the date of nomination. I will discuss in detail about the process, and we are already have made the detailed brochure giving all the details. So the purpose of this short video is to make familiar the prospective nominees to know about the award and its significance, and file the nomination without any difficulty. They can just watch this video, see the brochure in detail, and then they can file the nomination and submit it to the mail ID given in the brochure, and they should also submit Google form giving their basic details. So
after the success of the first national award, the excitement is very high that how the nomination process will be, because the earlier time we have got more than 50 nominations, but many people have told that if they would have done the nomination, they would be very lucky, but now it's another time. So let me open it for you all, and Professor Mahendra Kumar Bhandari will now tell you the details of the nomination. And this time the bigger thing is that we are going to have a more eminent jury, and we are literally having some big people in the jury. That will be also revealed by Professor M.K. Bhandari, sir.
Yes, Varun, this time we have a panel of jury, Honorable Justice A.K. Sikri, former judge of the Supreme Court of India, and as a member we have Professor Upendra Bakshi, who hardly needs any introduction in legal fraternity. He is a Padma Shri awardee and former Vice Chancellor of the Delhi University and professor in several other foreign universities, and he is a UGC National Emeritus Professor. A wonderful human being and excellent jurist. At this senior age, he very kindly accepted our request, and he was also well known and well familiar with late Professor Bhansali sir. And the third member is the previous awardee, Professor Paramjit S. Jaswal, and I as a member secretary who will conduct all the jury proceedings. And the trust is represented by the eldest son of Professor Bhansali sir, Dr. Anil Bhansali, who is a well-known surgeon. So this is how we are 5 members in the panel of jury, and the process is very simple. Any person from any area, as I mentioned, whether he is a professor of law, legal academics, legal scholar, Indian of course, and he may be a corporate lawyer, legal professional practicing law as an advocate, he may be even judge or judicial officer who has contributed for the society and in the discipline of law and justice, can file the nomination. Either the nomination can be filed by the candidate or some other person with the consent of the candidate can file the nomination on his behalf. The last date for nomination is 15th of November. Soon we will start inviting nomination after this recording, and the last date is 15th of November 2025. Unless we think that it is absolutely necessary to extend, we will close the nomination by 15th of November. I repeat, 15th of November 2025. After that, all nominations received with details, with their profile, with their necessary testimonials or experience, honor, distinctions, awards, they should be submitted in soft copy at the mail given in the brochure, and they should fill the Google form, and all those nominations will be processed and they will be submitted before the panel of jury. In its first meeting, the panel of jury would select the first 5 panelists based on their overall contribution and merit. If panel of jury thinks that we need to have a more number of nominations shortlisted, they are free to do that. So after that, second meeting of the panel of jury will be held as per the convenience of the jury members, and the final awardee, after comparing the merits of all the firstly shortlisted 5 nominees, the final awardee will be declared, and that result will be notified to all the applicants so that they should know who has won the award. And last time also in January 2024, we conducted a grand ceremony, award giving ceremony, and this time also we are planning to organize a awards giving ceremony, preferably on the birthday of late Professor S.R. Bhansali sir, but the date could be little bit changed subject to the convenience of the jury members' presence. But here I would like to mention specifically that one who wins the award shall have to come, unless there is any emergency, shall have to come personally to receive the award. That would be our request and our requirement. The award carries a cash prize of rupees 1 lakh, subject to the income tax or other taxation deductions, and shawl, Srifal, plaque, and citation, as is done for a people like in academics. So that will be done in a grand function this time also, preferably, as I mentioned, in January 2026, and we have given in the brochure all details carefully, and I would urge that any person who wants to submit the nomination should read the brochure, should also view this short video, and then file the nomination. Please remember the last date is 15th of November. But please don't wait till 15th of November. Start sharing your nominations as early as possible. I think I have
Also,
broadly-
I would like to say
Yes.
one more thing, that this particular award is being given in the memory of Professor Dr. S.R. Bhansali, because he has lived his own whole life serving legal studies and serving the law of the nation. So, what is the importance of this award in the context of legal studies? If you can throw a bit of light on this as well.
You have raised a very important issue. In fact, Professor S.R. Bhansali, sir, who served as a professor in Rajasthan University and later as a professor in the Jai Narayan Vyas University, formerly known as Jodhpur University, for more than 10 years in various capacities as dean, director, head, even for some time he was also acting vice chancellor. And not only that, he has contributed immensely through his 20 classic books on constitutional law, human rights, on UN and peace, consumer law, cooperative law. His cooperative law book is considered as Gita in the field of cooperative law, and it is the most cited and referred book by the government of Rajasthan on Rajasthan Cooperative Act, Society Act. So he has written Right to Information and whatnot. Besides that, he was a great philosopher, thinker, and a spiritual seeker. I have personally experienced during my contact with Sir for more than 20 years that he was deeply spiritual, and he used to do meditation for hours together. And he also penned, Gita ke Madhur Geet. The entire Gita, Samvad Bhagavad Gita, was translated into poetic form, and he always tried to help the younger scholars, one like me. It was my great pleasure and honor that I did my PhD under his guidance, and I served as an assistant professor, then associate professor during his tenure in Jodhpur Jai Narayan Vyas University. So I think the Professor S.R. Bhansali and Uchab Cover Trust, headed by the sons and daughters of Professor Bhansali and Uchab Cover Sahiba, have very rightly decided that the memory of a scholar, great scholar like Professor Bhansali, should be perpetuated. We are also conducting annual lecture, the one we are conducting on 19th of this October. So I must thank the trust, and especially Dr. Anil Bhansali, Sunil Bhansali, Varun, and his another younger son, who have taken this initiative. And earlier also I have had the pleasure of writing a fashion essays in the honor of Professor S.R. Bhansali, which was released by the then Justice Sandeep Mehta, who is now Judge of the Supreme Court of India. So we are trying to do a little bit to perpetuate the memory of the great human being, the great law scholar, the great administrator. I would also like to mention that Professor S.R. Bhansali can be given the credit of the main architect in the establishment of National Law University at Jodhpur. We formed a society, Indian Institute of Legal Education and Research. I was also working under his guidance, and we took up the issue, and finally we got the premier National Law University at Jodhpur That was also his great contribution. He was a great institution builder. So this is the befitting honor and I would say a homage, academic homage in the honor of Professor S.R. Bhansali, and I should once again thank the trust and all its trustees.
And at the end, I would like to say that a great teacher, success of a great teacher, and the legacy of a great teacher can only be taken forward if they have great students like Professor Mahendra Kumar Bhandari. And after the demise of Professor S.R. Bhansali, he is constantly giving his valuable time towards making his memories big and making his teacher always in this world after his physical demise as well. So thank you, a big thank you to you also, sir.
Just a last line, Mr. Varun. Varun is a very able journalist of India. He is heading a channel, Rajasthan Samvad, and he has served various important national channels. Varun, I would say Professor Bhansali has not died. Of course, physically he is no more with us, but his memories, his work, his guidance, and his mission always motivate us to do something to perpetuate his memory, and this award is but one contribution. Therefore, I would request all the legal scholars, legal professionals, even members of judiciary to please come forward, file your nomination. Who knows, you can be the winner. So that is all. Thank you, Varun.
Thank you, sir.
And we look forward to your nomination, and we look forward to a great award, second edition of this award. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.